After I eliminated the parameter to get the rectangular equation y squared over 16 plus x squared over 9 equals 1, I could draw this ellipse. Now the question remains, in what direction is the particle moving around the ellipse? Also, where does it begin? So considering that our parameter went from 0 to 2 pi, I'm going to make a table of values so that I know where my starting point is, where my ending point is, and also what direction are we moving. So if I substitute 0 into 3 cosine t, I know that cosine 0 is 1, so 1 times 3 is 3. If I substitute in 0 into 4 sine t, I have sine 0 is 0, 0 times 4 is 0. So according to this table, I am starting at the coordinate 3, 0. So let's go to 3, 0 and let's place a mark there. And now we must determine in what direction am I moving? Am I going counterclockwise or am I moving clockwise? So I'm going to plug in pi over 2 next. If I substitute in cosine pi over 2, I get 0. 0 times 3 is just 0. The next piece, if I substitute in pi over 2 into 4 sine t, I'm going to get sine pi over 2 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. So now we move to the coordinate 0, 4. And just by filling in those two pieces in the table, I am going to see that I am moving in the counterclockwise direction. Now we must determine, where do we stop? Is this going to be one full revolution, or could it perhaps be more? So what I'm going to do, since we are stopping at 2 pi, I'm going to move down to the coordinate 2 pi to see where am I going to end. So I have 3 cosine 2 pi. 3 cosine 2 pi is going to be 3 times 1, which is 3. Then I have 4 sine 2 pi, which is going to give me 0. So it appears that I have gone one full revolution around the ellipse, and I am ending in the exact same place where I began.